HSBC BWF World Tour commentator Morten Frost has witnessed firsthand the rise of Fukushima and Hirota over the past 4 seasons, seeing them become Japan's #1 women's doubles tandem. The Dane shares his thoughts on the pair's playing style and how he sees them faring in Tokyo.
They are a very, very good combination. The strength is that they are very hard-working and an extremely consistent pair. Physically, they're very, very tough to beat because their defense is absolutely solid. When it comes to their weakness, I think that it's when they're not winning, it's often due to the fact that they are not able to create that extra edge, but is relying on playing a little bit too safe and is simply not, in my book, creating enough winners at their level. Their attack is very often going down the center of the court and is lacking a little bit of power, which means that it's very, very tough for the front player to intercept. And I think it's very interesting to see that 2 of their very best results is actually at the Indonesian Open, where Indonesia Open in Jakarta is considered one of the faster conditions to play under. So I think it suits their game if the playing conditions is not too slow. On top of that, I would like to see that they're finding a little bit more courage in their counter-attacking options from a defensive situation, turning it into an aggressive situation. But you know, it's a very, very fine line. I have divided players into sort of 3 groups, how I see it. And maybe some people will be surprised, but in my book, I think that Matsumoto and Nakahara is quite a safe bet for a semi-final. But I also think that Chen Qingchen and Jia Yifan from China is a very solid option. I think they will do well, even though despite the fact that they haven't played for a long, long time. In the next group for me is Fukushima and Hirota, and perhaps as a surprise as well, I have Du Yue and Li Yinhui. If they play anything like what I saw them do when I saw them last time play, I think they can be a very, very dangerous combination at the Olympics. And in my 3rd group is the 2 Korean pairs, at least Oh-hee and Shin Chung-chan, and Kim So-young and Kong Hee-young. They are sort of in the 3rd group as I see it, but it's immensely close. Anything can happen, and again it comes down to draw and who is surviving most easily in the early rounds to have enough stamina to carry through as and when it matters.